A beautiful morning to all my dear students. I hope, children, you all have completed your work that I gave you in the grammar book. So today we are going to continue the same chapter. Do you know which chapter we are doing? Yes, let us start the work in chapter number 4, English Grammar. So children, we started chapter 4 nouns, and I hope you all have done your assignment in the book. Okay, and after question number A, we had discussed question D, that was complete these sentences using the words from the help box. I hope this work also you all have completed, and I had discussed few and I had asked you all to do the remaining work. Were you able to do, children? I expect all of you to do it correctly. Still, I will give you the answers. Okay. So children, till 10th number we had done that day. Next question from 11, I am just giving you the answers. A person who carries luggage at railway stations and bus stops, he is called a porter. P-O-R-T-E-R. 12th one, a person who paints walls, doors and windows is called a painter. Next, a person who builds walls of brick or stone is called a mason. 14th one, a person who grows crops for us is called a who is he? Farmer. Yes, a very hard working person. Farmer. Yes. Next is a person who waits at tables in a hotel or restaurant is called a waiter. 16th one, a person who washes dirty clothes, washerman. A person who owns a shop and sells things, shopkeeper. Next is a person who goes to sea in a ship is called a sailor. 19th one, a person who sells flowers is called a florist. A person who treats patients is called a doctor. A person who catches fish is called a fisherman. A person who looks after sick people is called a nurse. A person who draws building plans is called an architect. This was number 23. We have 2 more, children. A person who dances on the stage is called a dancer. And a person who fights for a country is called a soldier. Coming to the next question, question number E. Children, this is also easy. You will enjoy doing. Okay, still again I have done it for those who find it difficult. You have to pick out the word which is not a noun. Okay, so you have to pick it out and write it in the blank given at the side. Not a noun means not a name, not a naming word. Now the first group of words are eye, ear, skin, tongue and see. So it is very obvious that the first 4 are your sense organs, whereas see is not a sense organ. It's not a noun. It's a verb. Okay, so this is the odd one. So you write it in the blank here, S-E-E-C. Next, second one, we have names of birds given. Crow, owl, parrot, sparrow. But there is one word which is not the name of a bird, that is swim. Swim is the odd word here. So you will write swim in the blank. Are you following, children? Now in third one, children, you have names of animals. In the third group, you can see horse, goat, sheep, buffalo. Now these are names of animals, whereas useful, it is not a name. So it is the odd one here. So again you have to write it in the blank. Likewise, children, you have to do all the 10. Okay, you do it, go through it, don't just copy what I am sending. You go through it, understand, and if you find any difficulty, you can ask in the Google online class. So children, wherever you see that name is not given, that is, you have to write that word in the blank. Okay, so this was the question. Coming to the next question, let us see what is given in the next question. Now children, in the next question it is written, read the nouns given below and you have to circle the noun. Now here all the words that are given in the question, all are names only, but you have to circle the noun that does not belong to the group. You have to circle the name that does not belong to the group. So the first one is school, college, hospital, nurse, market. Now here children, school, college, hospital and market, these are names of places, whereas nurse is name of a person, right? She looks after the patients. So nurse is not belonging to the group. So you will write in the blank nurse. Now the reason is very obvious. So children, there is no need to write the reason here. Place is also not there. You just circle the noun that does not belong to the group, and there is no need to write the reason in the blank. Okay, reason I will ask you in the class itself. Okay, so next one is garlic, onion, egg, brinjal, potato. Now all the names are names of food items, right? But here garlic, onion, brinjal and potato, these are vegetables that we get from plants, whereas egg, that comes from birds, right? So egg does not belong to the group, it's not a vegetable. So you will circle egg and write in the blank egg. Similarly, you have to do third one, pig, cat, goat, puppy, horse. Now here puppy is name of a baby. Whose baby? It's a young one of a dog. And whereas the names of animals that are given, they are not the babies. Okay, here puppy you will circle and write in the blank P-U-P-P-Y, puppy. Next, fourth one is ear, nose, eye, food, mouth. Which is the odd one? Of course, food is the odd one, because these are names of organs and food is an eatable. So you write in the blank food. Coming to the fifth one, Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, India. Yes, it is very clear. The odd one is India. Why? Because the other four given over here, they are names of states. Okay, whereas India is the name of our country. So you write in the blank INDIA, India. Similarly, children, from 6 to 10, you will do it in your book as your homework. And reason you need not write, but you write down the odd one in the blank. Okay, circle and write the odd one in the blank. Reason I will ask you during the class, and your other English teachers are there, they will ask you during the class. Or if you have any doubt, you can clear it in the Google online class, children. Okay, so today till here only, page 14 you do, and the rest we are going to complete in the next class. Okay, thank you children, have a good day.